One of the popular questions I get asked most of the time and all the time by my students is, what do I play when a worship song is playing? As a guitarist, how do I play worship songs? Now, there are different things you can do, but one of the popular things that I know that the pros use are triads, right? Now, if you are hearing triads for the first time, it's just a combination of 3 notes that make up a chord or whatever. Yeah, like a lot of times, I don't know what people are expecting. You hear pros playing these things and you are wondering what exactly are the pros doing, but this is exactly what the pros use. They just know how to apply it. And I see that a lot of beginners and intermediate guitar players look at triads as it's a simple concept. Yes, it's a simple concept, but it is those simple things that the pros use to sound very, very technical. And in this video, I'm going to show you what I did in the beginning. So we're going to use a song, Holy Forever. Your name is the highest. Your name is the greatest. That's what I was playing in the beginning, and we're playing in the key of D major. Now, how do you play these triads in the key of D major when this worship song is playing? Very simple. The first step I would advise is know the chord progression. Knowing the chord progression is like knowing the foundation. Once you know the foundation, you can be able to tell the building blocks. Now, in my previous video, I talked about how to solo over chord changes. This is another important thing to do, because a lot of people, the first thing they do is when they hear a chord progression playing like that, they just start plugging in the pentatonic scale. It is not bad, but if you want to spell out those chords and make it sound like you're actually following the music and playing melodically, then it's important for you to follow those chords. So if you haven't watched that video, I want you to check it out. Right now, in order to play over chord progressions, this is the concept that you use. You need to know the chord combination of every chord. For every chord, this is the 6, 5, 4. So the chord progression I'm doing, your name 4 is the highest, your name 5 is the greatest, then the 6 name stands above them all. This is the chord progression. So the chord combination for the 4, G, B and D, the 4, G, B, D, 4. Then for the 5 is your A, C sharp and E. Then the 6, which is your B. So, your name is the highest, your name is the greatest, your name stands above them all. So once you understand that concept, the next thing is to be able to play these triads in using different inversions. So what I did in the beginning was to play an inversion. An inversion simply means a different form of the same thing. So this triad here, we can play it down here. But let me be sure that you get this video to this point. So I want you to comment "I understand" in the comment section so that I'm sure you are following. So we can invert it. This was what I was playing. Do, fa, la. Then for I'm doing da, da. Then for the 6 I was doing. So all together, instead of you do right, then instead of you do. The secret is very simple. Where this first one ends is where you begin the first variation. Then where this other one ends, then you start the other one from here. Same thing. So what you do when playing over a worship song is you just follow it using the triads and then play around with the order of the notes. So when we have something like this, is the highest, your name is the greatest, your name stands above them all. So instead of playing it, right, your name is the highest, your name is the greatest, your name stand. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm playing around with the inversions above them all. Right? So maybe I can play this first one, all thrones under me none. Then I'll go to this other inversion, of our class and position, stands above them all. This sounds easy, right? And if you don't know how to play triads, I have a playlist, by the way, that teaches how to play worship songs from scratch, not just using triads, how to play scales and all of that, like in church, right? So if you haven't watched it, use the link below to access that. And I have a course that teaches you how to improvise if your problem is these triads. I've taught how to do it already. All right, so another thing you can now do is to add other notes. So instead of just doing, what I can do is to think of what notes are close to the notes in this my triad. So I have something like this. I have, it's close to, so yes, your name is the greatest, your name stands above them all. So these are called passing notes. They are notes that you just play in between. All right, so now that we have learned how to play these triads in different form and inversion, let's play it over the chord progression so that we are sure that we understand it properly. So that is how to play triads over chord progression when you are playing a worship song in church. So if you have any questions, if there's anything you don't understand, maybe position or what, any question you have about playing worship, I've created a playlist already. So check it out in the comment section below. And if you want one-on-one coaching, I'm going to drop my contacts in my bio so you can reach out to me through email or whatever it is. If you're watching this video for the first time and you like how I teach and you like my content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe so that you can watch more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.